Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome one and all to Dying Light. Specifically, it's Be the Zombie multiplayer mode, which is absolutely amazing. Amazing fun. Now, I wasn't actually going to do a video on this, but after playing it, I was like, for what is effectively just a bonus kind of multiplayer mode that a lot of games like to add in, it's actually pretty damn good. Now, I have done a full review video on the game, largely focused around the single-player story experience, so if you want to check that out, along with, more critical thoughts about how everything works, that is in the description. This video is mainly going to be focused on, let's just have some fun, because honestly, this multiplayer really is, yeah, you're basically zombie Spider-Man, and that's a very cool thing. So how it works is you invade other players' games and go into a multiplayer match. Now, as you can see, I just lost a nest. The objective of the zombies is to kill all of the humans before the humans wipe out all of your nest. Pretty simple, but it's a really nice asymmetrical mode that offers quite a lot of, visceral fun to it. When you're playing the zombie and parkouring along, it is very, very satisfying. Now, what I will say is, I'm going to go back up there because I don't want them to UV light shine on me. Basically, this blue light is a UV light the humans have, and if they shine it on you, you get completely disabled. It burns you, you're CC'd, and they can just leisurely walk up to you and slash you. You need to use scare tactics, you need to use deceit, and you need to be sneaky and pounce. This spit that I can fire will summon suicide zombies to come and run at my opponents, and when I yell, obviously it gives away where I am sound-wise, but it does let me see the humans. Now, they're hiding in that train carriage. I'm just waiting for one of them to make a mistake, and there it is. Your pounce is your main tool, and it makes them go boom, as you can see, and you can chain pounce off one human to another, and it is very, very satisfying, as you can see. That poor Diddy X guy just trying to go about his business, and I'm just wrecking him. This is still very early on in the game cycle, though, so there's not a lot of people playing online, so at the moment I'm ending up in very small-scale matches, but I can see it being wonderful when there's a lot of zombies and a lot of humans. What I will say is it's certainly not the kind of multiplayer mode. Ooh, there's two human players now, Hayes and Diddy X. This should be a little bit more interesting. What I will say is this mode definitely is not something that's going to keep you playing the game once you are bored, but it is a lot of fun for a while, honestly. It's a nice thing to just jump in and have a go and cool, that was a nice bonus to my single player story, which is really what I see this as. So by no means would I say this is a reason to get the game, but I really wanted to show you guys this. As I said, I wasn't planning to, but I was surprised by just how competent it is. It just genuinely feels really good to be zombie Spider-Man. Now, I've not had much of, oh no, oh, just managed to get that, though I am being slashed to hell by his friend there. He may actually get me. Oh god. Oh god, no, he's gonna get me. Yep, he's gonna get me. I finally got taken down by the humans there. That was a little bit silly. When you're pouncing someone, obviously their friend can just start clobbering you, and you're very squishy. You're very powerful, but you're very easy to kill, and the humans obviously have the technology, and they can work together and set up UV, turrets and stuff, and you actually have a lot of abilities on both sides that really add a kind of strategic depth. But again, as you can see, the skill tree, you do end up unlocking a lot of good stuff. But again, it's not something that I could see you being like, oh, I can't wait to get up today and play my 3 hours of Dying Light multiplayer. It's just not that kind of multiplayer. But it is, in very small bursts, an enjoyable thing to do. And what I will say is that if I had friends playing this game and I sneakily invaded their game as one of these zombies and started hunting them down, that would be incredibly satisfying. It really, really would. So I need to get to those two before they start destroying my desks. My desks? How dare they destroy my desks? And I kind of need to be a little bit sneakier. It looks like they're pretty much new to the multiplayer. They weren't using their UV all that well. In fact, they're literally in the middle of destroying a nest. Need to hurry up. Okay, well, I am going to explode spit on them, and it should, yep, there you go. You see, I have summoned suicide zombies to have a little bash at them. Oh, they did manage to parkour away. Obviously, the humans can do their usual level of parkour, meaning you do get in some kind of cool chases. If a human has got a lot of skill points and they're very agile, you can have quite the visceral hunt as you attempt to chase them down. Now, he is sensibly hiding in a building where I am kind of... I'll be honest, I didn't expect for that to happen. I am out of spit at the moment, so that's kind of awkward. I'm going to Spiderman inside, and we're just going to have a little bit of fun. Yeah, he is so scared, and this is what I love. You can make them feel freaking terrified, and there it is. Goodbye to you, my friend. Now, I need to get out of the light. It is a distinct disadvantage to be in it. So I need to get 3 more human kills, and then I will be the winner of this game. But yeah, there's really not much else to it from what I can see. I do think there's some other modes, but I've not been able... yeah, I've not been able to get into them. This is very much a very early kind of first impression-y. There we go. All the humans quit. This is a very first impression-y look at the multiplayer in Dying Light, and I would love to show you some more. I really would. I want to play another game, but it took me about an hour and a half just to find this one match. That's how many people are currently not opening up their games to be invaded, because people are still getting used to the game and enjoying the experience, and that's fair enough. So, honestly, I don't want you to feel like I'm just doing a quick 7-minute video. It's genuinely because I'd have to spend another 2 hours trying to find a game, and ain't nobody got time for that. I have to, breathe. But yeah, overall, it's nothing that's going to make you want to keep playing the game past when you're bored, and it's nothing that's going to make you excited to load up Dying Light probably 2 weeks after launch. But for what it is, it's very goddamn fun. Honestly, they've done a pretty stellar job from my very early initial impressions of it, and I'm looking forward to trying it with some friends on voice. I imagine it'll be pretty cool. So let me know what you thought. Let me know if you'd like to see more of this later down the line when it's a bit more populated. But for now, that is Dying Light's Be the Zombie. And yeah, remember to like if you've enjoyed this, it really does help, and subscribe for more. And goodbye. Of course, after I immediately said that, the matchmaking murked mate. We'll cut that out. We will cut that out. But obviously, as I said that, I was like, you know what? I will try and instantly rejoin a match, and if it works straight away, then hell yeah, we're gonna play again. And of course, it now starts working, which I guess is a good thing. So we're going to play a little bit more. There is only one human currently in this match, which says a lot, because it's supposed to be a lot of zombies and a lot of humans. It really is. He is a little bit more... Oh! Ground pound! Get away, get away, get away! There we go. Alright, well that was a little bit more intensive. That shows you a little bit more of the counterplay the humans can do. If they are quick with their UV, they can spin round and UV blast you as you're pouncing and cancel your pounce. What I did there was a ground pound move that I can do, which buys me a little bit of time to rope away. So this guy might prove to actually be more of a worthy opponent than the last two. Whipping, ow. Restricted areas are pain. Yeah, that kind of sucks. What happened there is I may have accidentally jumped through a human base, which is basically a blistering son of pain. So that was not the ideal thing. And the thing is, when you die as a zombie, you've got a much longer respawn time than the humans do. So honestly, from what it feels like, the game is kind of nicely balanced. It does seem very hard if you are a lone zombie against quite a few humans that know what they're doing. It's very kind of difficult to make that work. But I am also very new to this mode, and I imagine there are a lot of nuances I have yet to master. So I don't want to quite judge it on balance too yet. But just doing stuff like this, racing towards my prey, I mean, it is visceral. It really, really is. And the raw, I can't imagine what the raw must sound like. There you are. Hello, friend. Did I catch you at an inconvenient time? I can't imagine what the raw must sound like for the human players. I imagine it is quite terrifying. Okay. Where you at, bro? Alright, over there. He's got a lot of UV light going on, which kinda... Oh! Yeah! I managed to get him just before he could turn the UV light to me. He really was about to. And you do have a consistent progression system from the XP and the leveling up as you play through everything. That's how you unlock your talent trees. You don't get them through individual games. You get them over time outside of, which does give it a progression system to work towards, which is kind of nice, though I still can't really see... Oh, I want that level 5 talent. I'm going to play for 5 hours, despite not being that interested being a thing. And in a lot of games, that is something that keeps people interesting. So yeah, keeps people interesting. God, guys, you really need to start being interesting. Oh god, the UV, the UV, the UV. I'm gonna spit over there. So get there. Okay. Alright. Alright. No. Once my energy is completely drained, I am basically one-hittable. It's not ideal. Okay. Pan Killer, I am coming for you. Pan Kill You. What a name. Pan Kill You. Ooh. Hey! How are you doing? I did have to cut through a restricted area there, but I feel like it was just about worth it. But yeah, I think I've pretty much... Oh. There's a friendly zombie here. What I do like is you can just walk up to friendly zombies and... just mess with them. Yep, he is gone. He is very much gone now. So, I do have a skill point. So, let's have a look. UV Suppressor Spit is kind of good. Oh, UV Block. I don't even need to look at the others. So I am more visible while UV blocking, but obviously it's a big advantage to be able to block the UV, so that's kind of cool. This is the spawn that we're trying to protect, by the way, which is pretty damn disgusting, I would say. But yeah, you've probably seen what you need to see at this point. While I am restricted to very small scale matches, there's not really much I can show you. Let's test my new... No, he's gonna batter me. There's nothing I can do. Oh, yeah, there we go. Well, I will give him that one. But yeah, until I can do larger scale matches with more people, there's not much else I can show you, but it is neat. I'm enjoying it. Not got a lot of longevity. That's what you really need to know. So for now, my name has been Rage. You know what I said earlier. Goodbye.